Hello and welcome back. I'm Dr. Lori Williams. Today I want to talk to you about your identity and what you think your identity is versus what it actually is, and how it may be hindering your growth and your evolution. So, on this journey of self discovery, of being able to remove all the layers that you have had to create in order to survive, this version of you that you had to create in order to survive, is not your true and authentic version of who you are. There's all these parts that you've had to create for survival is actually hiding the true and authentic version of who you are. And there comes a time in everyone's life who's on this journey that there's a moment when you feel as though your life is still working, you're still functioning on the outside, but on the inside you feel like things just don't fit anymore. Like the things that once really lit you up just drain you now. This could be experiences, people, the work that you do, whatever it is. It just does not feel like it fits anymore. A lot of people would call this like an identity crisis. It's like, I don't know who I am anymore. And this is simply not true. It's not a crisis. It's a signal. It's signaling to you that the layers of who you've had to be in order to survive are no longer fitting the life that you're living. They were created to keep you functional in the life that you're living, but you're missing the alignment with those parts of you now. So this isn't about healing more. This isn't about getting more tools, more adapting more routines, or getting deeper into spirituality. Because the truth of it is you can't, you're not going to be able to routine your way out of this or use tools to get out of this, and you're not going to heal or be able to use spirituality to get through this either. This really, truly is a dismantling of what used to keep you safe, and you're outgrowing that. So that's a good thing. The growth part is definitely a good thing. So when you're going through this, I want to just reiterate first and foremost that you are not broken. You're literally just outgrown the identity that built this life. That's it. That's part of the phase of your life that you have gotten to up until now. This version of you that has had to keep you safe has worked for you, and it's just no longer working for you. You're not in an identity crisis. And you're definitely not broken. Um, so your identity is not going to be built for truth. It's your identity is built for survival. 99% of the people in the world are functioning on an identity that they had to create in order to get through their life up until this point. So it is actually very rare to be able to know authentically who you are and to be able to start to dismantle all the parts of you that of your identity that were built for survival. So most people, where they make the mistakes is they're going to try to fix this, like I said, through healing, through spirituality, new routines, new more tools, but they're never actually addressing the root cause. And you can't solve, you will never solve misalignment by protecting and reinforcing the identity that's causing it. So it's an identity issue. It's not. It's like an outgrowing of the identity issue, and it's not something that needs to be healed within you. You can't heal this. Most people that come to me and say, "Hey, you know what? I really suck at healing myself. I failed." I'm like, "No, you have not failed. This is just not something that can be healed." So the cost of ignoring what is it costing you to continue to ignore this signal, this need for a shift in identity? Well, the truth of it is ignoring it turns is going to turn your misalignment into things like exhaustion, feeling numb. Maybe you try to curb your numbness with food, alcohol, drugs, things like that. It could be resentment towards others, resentment towards yourself. These are all the cost of what it's costing you to ignore this sign and these signals. Unfortunately, this is how a lot of people end up abandoning themselves. They try to kind of like fake it till you make it kind of a thing, and they try to to fit into this life that they once fit into, but that doesn't work when you're here to grow and to change and to evolve. It's not going to work to just fit back into that life. Like I said before, you're going to look functional on the outside, but on the inside, it's like something feels like it's killing you on the from the inside out. This is not resilience to try to fit and to try to like fit into your old life, try to fit into your old circles. This is not resilience. Unfortunately, we call this resilience, and it really isn't. It's actually you're eroding yourself. You are abandoning yourself. You are hiding your truth. There's so many things that are not truly good for your authenticity that you're doing to yourself by staying stuck in this old programming, in this old lifestyle. So you want to make sure that you understand that this is, like I said, this is not a crisis. It's a signal. And if your life is no longer matching who you are, your external life is no longer matching who you are on the inside. Once you see it, once you realize that, you can't unsee it, and uh, that's when the true magic starts to happen, and the depth of the shedding, of the growth, and the reconnection with the authentic version of you starts to come back, and that truly is such a beautiful process. Is it easy? Absolutely not. But it is 1,000% worth it. I would go through it again and again and again to get to where I am now. It's a freedom and a peace like nothing ever experienced before. And the first step is to recognize, though, where that you are still living this illusion of who you are, and that it's just not feeling like it fits anymore. That's your first step. If you've gotten to this step and you would like some more help to go deeper with this, into being able to collapse your survival identity and step into your authentic self, please reach out to me. I can help you with that. We can set up a free conversation to figure out exactly how I can help you, so I can share with you how I can help you, and we can go from there. Absolutely no obligation, and I will leave the link to book a call in the comments below. Thanks so much for joining me, and I'll see you back here next time.